Hey guys, it's C.H.A.N.E.L and welcome to my channel. Today I've got an unboxing that I bought from a reseller on Instagram, and we're going to talk a little bit about buying pre-loved. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, stay tuned. Hi guys, thanks for stopping by today. I've got a quick unboxing, unwrapping, a little item I picked up from a reseller on Instagram, and I thought this would be a good time to talk to you guys about how I buy pre-loved. Everything that I have in my collection is not store-bought. I do buy from the store. Typically, I'll buy new releases or sort of more seasonal type pieces from the store because I just don't really want to pay that crazy markup. And other times I sort of come across an item that I've wanted, that I've had in the back of my mind, but I just never bought it at the time that, it came out. So I start looking for it. And there's a few people that I buy from, and so I just got this little item and I thought we could open it together. So this came in the mail. And this particular seller I have actually sold bags with, and I have purchased items from. So both went, perfectly, no problems.
Let's see, my scissors are not very sharp. What in the world? My daughter's been using those. These should be cutting, right? My daughter's had them.
Wow, this had the box too. So here it is. So I did buy this from a seller called LVLenka on Instagram, and I first learned about her through a Facebook group. There are multiple Facebook groups that you can buy from, and we'll go over a little bit about that. So let's open her up. Oh, wow. So she included the little card, this little ticket, with the item number, I guess the bow, it's nice, to reveal, da, 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 da. Oh, there we go, the Empreinte key clay. I've wanted this for a long time. Gosh, this is like brand new. I've wanted this for a really long time. They had some, glazing issues at one point, but guys, look at it. It is, look at the button. It's perfect. So nice. So, it was made in France. Nice. And then we've got the little, key. This is just such a great piece. It's, in my opinion, it's just one of those things you'll have forever and be able to use it in certain bags. I actually like it because I'm kind of, I really don't care what people think about me. So I will actually put probably some cards in here. And let's just say I go to a street fair or something, I'll throw my key fob in here and some cards and cash in here, and I'll just hook this on the belt loop of my jean shorts or, whatever, because, it's easy like that. Oh, it's so nice. I'm going to smell it. This is really nice, you guys. I'm so happy. I love it. Gosh, it is brand new. Okay, so yes, so I did buy this from LVLenka. She's on Instagram. I'll link below a bunch of the Facebook groups that I belong to. Some are, I've got C.H.A.N.E.L. There's one, I don't want to call it a brand, but there's one group of Facebook groups called Reetzy. So you've got the Reetzy, Louis Vuitton, and Hermes, and C.H.A.N.E.L, and all of them. And I'll link all of them below. I've had actually really good luck buying and selling. Now, with that being said, if you're going to, let's just say you're looking to buy something, obviously, you know, you're looking because you want to save a little bit of money, don't we all? So when you find someone on there who's selling a bag, the first thing you want to do is go through their Facebook profile. If you can see, look how long they've been on Facebook. Do they have other pictures of, you know, where they just haven't just created this Facebook profile and they're online selling stuff? You can also ask for referrals. So you could put, I need a referral for XYZ person, and people who have purchased from them before will let you know. And then also always, always, always have it authenticated. Whatever it is, just spend the money. Don't go into a Facebook group and say, hey, here's pictures. Is this real? Because you're going to have every Tom, Dick, and Harry who thinks they're a Louis Vuitton expert saying yes or no. And at the end of the day, they don't know. The companies that authenticate this, they have software. I think it's called they have software, and they scan certain parts to see if it is authentic. So when you get it authenticated, they're going to ask for very specific pictures. If the seller didn't provide them, ask them for them, because the only way, they're not, first of all, if they're selling an authentic item, they're not going to be upset that you're doing your due diligence to make sure it's authentic. So go ahead and ask them for the pictures, and don't get annoyed that, you know, the authentication service says, no, I want this and it needs to be clearer. And look, they're doing it for your own benefit. It drives me crazy when I see people coming on these groups asking for authentication, because half the time I'm reading the comments and I'm like, oh, they don't know. And honestly, I don't know either. I'm not an expert. I don't have the software. There's certain things I can look at and know whether or not I think it's authentic, but that doesn't make me an expert, and it doesn't. And I've never give my opinion on those threads, because I feel like I just don't have the education or tools to provide that feedback. So the other way you can buy Preloved is to go on to some of these reseller websites. So we've got Fashionphile, and the two bigger are Yoogies. Yoogies. They're not quite as big, and they don't have as many items as Fashionphile. But from what I have purchased from them, I feel like it was in better condition than what they stated. Whereas recently, the purchases that I have made from Fashionphile, I returned because it said excellent condition, and when I got it, I was shocked. I really think they're sliding a lot of products through that 2 years ago they would have said were very good, and now they've got them marked as excellent. And I don't really know what's going on. I still will shop with Fashionphile, but just the past couple of transactions, I've been disappointed in what I received in the condition. Another thing that they've stopped doing is, I feel like I'm bashing Fashionphile. I'm sorry, I'm really not. Is they've stopped taking pictures of the bag on a model. So it just has it sitting there. Now, they give you the dimensions, and we obviously can read the dimensions and we know how to measure stuff, but seeing it on the mannequin gives a little perspective with the size of the bag. So that's kind of disappointing that they've kind of hit and miss with that recently. But those are the two. I'll put LVLenka's Instagram profile below on Instagram, and this is not sponsored. I don't know her. We're not friends. This isn't, I just have had very good experiences with her. She's very, very reputable. So I'll give you a little secret about how she lists stuff. And she never told me this. I kind of figured it out on my own, but she's got a website that you'll purchase your items from, but she'll publish them on Instagram. And she'll also push them out on Facebook, but I think mostly it goes to Instagram first. But what she doesn't do, so what happens is she puts it on her website first so it's ready to sell. So don't follow her Instagram profile, bookmark her website, and just refresh that. And I feel like I've been stalking her because I've also noticed that she puts up new product between, I would say, 5 and 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And guys, if you see something you want, you have to get it right then and there because it'll be gone. There were a couple items that I saw and I wanted and I just hesitated and I came back and it said it was gone. So what will happen is it will drop off the website, but on Instagram, she'll mark it as sold. And she also doesn't push out everything she has to Instagram. So you might go to her website and see that she has 2 or 3 other things that you just didn't even see on Instagram. So I'd follow her on Instagram, but I'd bookmark that website. And that's where you go to refresh, around that time. Again, I don't know her. This is just my own personal experience. I want to share with you guys because she has a lot of really great items and I would not hesitate buying from her. So yeah, that's probably all I've got today. Thank you so much for dropping in and joining me today. And I will see you in the next video. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.